let's transition to the next one, and that is PlayStation 5 sales down from last year. That's what Sony is revealing. However, it still hit 61.7 million units sold. An incredibly impressive number when you compare it to the other console, which released in two versions. Those two versions combined are not even getting up to half of what the PlayStation 5 has sold. So that in itself is a great feat to see in the market. It shows obviously some dominance there and some great positioning. And we see it in even the developers expressing Xbox what? I mean, other guy what? But we'll get into that story later. However, they're down. And you got to recognize that year over year, they're not selling as many consoles. And that is just the fact. I mean, the console's getting older. We're in its fourth year. And I don't think anyone is surprised that it's not going to sell as much as it did the previous 3, 2, and first year. But that's what we wanted to bring to light here. Doragon, anything to say on PlayStation 5 sales down?
You've pretty much covered it. It's a 4-year-old console at this point. It is halfway through its lifespan. In the next 3 or 4 years, we will hear about the next PlayStation console. So it's not surprising that sales are starting to slow. Sales of the PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 3, the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, at halfway through their lifespan, they had also started to slow. It's just people doom and gloom every single bit of news going. Sony is still profitable. Their first-party software is driving massive profit for the PlayStation division. Their subscription services are driving profit for the PlayStation division, which is kind of shocking to hear when every other subscription is struggling. I was kind of shocked to hear that the PlayStation Plus was actually profitable at the moment, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, it's year on year, it's down more than I expected. It would be at some 30-something% drop or what have you. But at the same time, we've had, one first-party mega hit in that time in Spider-Man 2. Everything else has been a third-party exclusive. So I'm kind of not surprised there's such a big drop year on year. If we have a stream of PlayStation first-party experiences coming between now and this time in 2025, you'll probably see those sales increase because people will want the box to play those amazing games upon, and they will go out and buy them. I think it's kind of to be expected at this point in the console cycle, but also we're in a position where there hasn't been the software to push the sales of the hardware. To address one of the questions in chat from Callie Drew Voss, does pre-owned count with overall numbers as well? No, it doesn't. All PlayStation count is what they sell. So brand spanking new, whether it's through them directly or any of their retail partners. Anything then sold on the market thereafter, it's one of the existing 61-point-something million that's in the world already.
And there we have